Okay, so now we're up to pathway 17, soul corrupt and false matrix disconnection and light body alignment. So there's a lot of different terminology in this healing pathway that you can refer to your glossary. I'll just go through a few of the things that we'll be looking at. We're looking at the lines of the body, and they're called triad bodies and horizontal shields. These correspond with the aura and chakras, and they also correspond to the earth energies. And the crystal star body is what the body is that we are progressing to be. We will be referring to 12 spheres from the Tree of Life. Now the Tree of Life have 12 spheres associated with it, so that will come in when we do a healing correction for that. But this is to pull, it's like unpick our energy off this false matrix and then align our own energy fields, and it's like clean that up. So it's kind of like undoing this, false, the false matrix takes us off this matrix, I believe. And then we get reality, then we get real. It's a bit like, for me, when I talked about my ayahuasca experience, that was the last thing that took me out of the matrix. I'd done everything prior, and then I needed to get some sort of webbing that I couldn't see, and I couldn't really feel, because I actually felt the best, I feel the best I've really felt, but I didn't know I could feel even better. I didn't know I could feel even freer. You don't know what you don't know. So now that I've actually had that webbing taken off me, it opens me up to be able to create something like this. And when you get out of the matrix, you start freeing yourself, and your mind and your DNA, your whole energy expands and becomes far more than you ever thought possible, and happy and humane and connected. So this works. The depth and the effects this has will depend on what sort of medium you are. Are you a good medium to work on? Are you meditating? Are you cleaning your body up? Are you watching your thoughts? Are you kind? Are you continuing this journey? Those are the things you need to do. Are you still getting up when you've fallen down? Will you get back up, get back on the horse, and keep progressing? But then, are you being truthful? Are you being honest? You really need a lot of honesty, otherwise you end up on the wrong path. You end up taking that path instead of come back and get real. Yeah. Okay, let's do it, Vicky. The soul corrupt and false matrix disconnection and light body alignment pathway removes the soul consciousness, imprints, fragments, and connection to the corrupted dark matrix and false ascension matrix with malevolent rules and laws created by the negative alien agenda. Realignment, reconnection, and integration of the soul consciousness and light bodies to the Earth's living organic integral light and benevolent matrix, and reconnect soul to the 12 spheres of the Tree of Life. Now, Tree of Life is the life force, it's the positive, and the Tree of Death is obviously the opposite. So we go to the soul scan list, IDH. So soul scan list, again, I have 37 options, so 1 to 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. So we go over to 17, and it says, oh my God, we're back on the false ascension matrix.
Second time, yeah.
So that is from the soul scan list. So it's actually identifying that we need to pull you off this matrix. You're thickly embedded that it's come up the second time. But the good thing is it didn't come up with that other miasma or whatever we were doing. Yeah. Miasms, yeah. So that's good. Let's do an IDH. So we go 44 to 40 to 30 to 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. So we go to age 16. So that would be, just stress and just seeing things probably negatively. I don't know. What was a bit chaotic?
Yeah, I think 16 I started rebelling.
Okay. And how did people respond to you rebelling? So you wanted to be you.
Yeah, rebelling at home, like
And
not listening against rules, like.
Right. And how did they respond?
I was negative, like dad abusive, or
How was he abusive?
yell a lot.
So he was yelling and
He would yell. I just rebelled.
okay. So you're trying like almost get out of the matrix at home.
Yeah, almost.
But you couldn't.
I remember I got a nose ring, and that shocked my father, and he was like, "Did you change religion?" And I was like, "No, it's an accessory. It comes in and out."
Right.
So I remember stating, I am who I am. I'm still your daughter.
So did you find it? Could you be you or not? Were you still allowed to be you?
No, not really. No.
Because you were still living in their house, so they would be judging you, correct?
Yeah, and the whole neighbourhood, the Greek, what?
Oh, so they would.
Say.
Okay, so
it's
they
a
were.
huge Greek community.
So you were in the matrix
Yeah.
with the community. Even if you did wear it, you thought you wanted to feel good. No one else let you feel good.
Yeah. Oh no way. Yeah.
Okay. So that was 16. All right, let's do this. Accessing all levels of advanced consciousness, advanced dimensions, advanced protection, ascension guides and guardians, enlightened beings. I, Marisa, request the disconnection of Vicky's soul and DNA of the corrupted matrix relating to the false ascension matrix. Confirm removal of Vicky's soul matrix and consciousness and light bodies to the false ascension matrix, malevolent rules and laws. And I need a shift on that one. Okay. So then we have reconstruct and reset the organic benevolent matrix through alignment of horizontal triad bodies and horizontal shields, alignment of the radial bodies and Merkaba source energy and star, alignment of the Earth's living organic matrix, alignment of the crystal star body, alignment of the 12D tree grid for the return of the soul fragments and identities to their rightful owners. So that's just returning fragments that you may be containing that may not be yours. Okay, so this is where we now do the 12-sphere tree of life reconnection. So I say confirm Vicky's tree of life reconnection with sphere, and then I look at the picture and I go get a shift on each sphere, making sure that they're all lined. Tree of life is the Sephirotic energy sources. So I go for 1, yes, 2, I look at 3, 4, 5, this is aligning 6, all your energies 7. I just look at this picture and I go through each one, 10, 11, and 12. Gorgeous. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Choose to be 100% removed.
Choose to be 100% removed.
And free from the corrupted matrix.
And free from the corrupted matrix.
Relating to the age 16.
Relating to the age 16.
I confirm my soul is released.
I confirm my soul is released.
Reconnected to an equal fair.
To an equal fair.
Natural integral. Organic. Benevolent. Universal. And galactic matrix. I choose to align my energy light bodies.
I choose to align my energy light bodies.
To be free. To live in oneness with humanity. From this point forward. Oh, I really like that one. That's real matrix alignment. Feel good?
Yes.
Okay, well, have fun with that one.